Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. It's Akiic to the head here, and welcome to my new season of Minecraft. This version is modded. This is the Vanilla Overhaul. It's got a lot of mods with it. Let's jump right into it and let's take a look at it, and let's hope this goes well. Now this one will be a little harder than normal, as there is a hunger system involved, which hunger goes very quickly. So you need to stay on top of your hunger, and food items bring little in way of satisfaction. So let's take a look. So you can choose either to be male or female. Let's go male. Enter your name. Let's just go Akiic to the head. Then this is some configurations. You can hide the sleeping tags, yes or no. Children grow automatically, yes or no. Display mood particles, and what your preferences are. Now you'll be able to marry and stuff in this as well in the modded Minecraft. Excuse me. So let's finish this up. Now it will spawn you. You've got your books. It tells you about the different mods and blocks and different items that you can build, from furnaces to canvas to bear traps, all different kind of stuff. Then it tells you what's new with the particular mod authors, and as well as the materials in you. This is for Tinker's Construct, so very useful. We'll get into all this in a little bit, but let's just pull these all out of our inventory. Now you'll have this here as well, so if you want to find out what one particular item is and what it takes to make it. So let's say we want to go let's go construct. Let's say we want to know what the tool forge is. So you click on tool forge, it will tell you what you'll need. You'll need seared bricks, blocks of irons, and a tool station. So this is all stuff we'll get into eventually. But as you can see, there's new biomes, new foods. Like we just picked up a tea seed. So, and it tells you what's best the crops are growing in. There will be a ton of new blocks, mineral blocks and stuff. So let's quickly pick up some seeds. I can see quite a few seeds laying around that have been dropped. We'll just pick up a few of these as we quickly look for a place to set up. Here's a berry bush we can get. Wild blueberries. We'll just pick these up as well. That looks to be gray peonies. I thought it was cotton at first. Okay, we got some coal here. Looks like we're in kind of right on the cusp of a taiga biome and another biome. Okay, we got some gold ore, it looks to be. No, sulfur. That's sulfur. There's some moss growing on there. We can actually use the moss as well. We'll pick that up. There's some overclass ore. There's a cave already. There's a bird flying. Something else that was big over there. I want to come back for that coal if we can remember. It looks like to be a horse, some mushrooms, more food items, more coal, some wild seaweed, another bird flying in the air, a green finch. There's a beige horse. Okay, let's quickly set up. We have no wood on us, so let's get some wood real fast. As we do, as with all things, wood is needed. I hear a zombie close by somewhere. Let's quickly pop this out, get our tool bench going. Boy, those sound loud. Let's see if I can turn those down real fast. Options. Let's go music. Music is down quite a bit, so we don't need that. So we'll turn sounds down slightly to about, let's go down to about 30. It should be okay. That might be a little low. Put it at 35. We'll see how that goes. So let's continue. So we got our quick tool bench. Let's quickly make a couple of tools. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to make an axe, so let's quickly get another piece of wood real fast. Now you can see we have a mini map. Now this mini, and we do have someone coming out. There you are over there. Now you can see also, let me get down in the water as well. Well, I'm going to die right off the top. And I hear something else close by. Let's quickly get out of this and quickly make a sword. Wow, we got another one over there. What is going on? Hey, Mr. Beaver, how you doing? Okay, you died. That's good. What are you going to do? I just took your head off. Now you can't see me. Come on. Good, you died as well. Okay. As we were doing, let's quickly get some more wood. Now, any jumping that you do in here makes you lose your hunger faster. And like I said, you don't get much in the way of satisfaction from the hunger. You have to actually craft higher end foods. So let's quickly make a pick for the coal. Let's get this out of the way. We want to make a sword. And let's make a couple more sticks. And we make an axe for the trees. And we are good to go. So let's quickly, and as you can see, our food is starting to go down now, so we definitely got to eat something quickly. And we got to find a place to stop for the night. You can see it's almost noon. You can see the clock in the upper left hand corner. Let's just drop that up there and get our last piece of wood up here. Of course there's going to be more up there. And I shouldn't have laid the bench down. So we'll leave that alone. We'll get started. Okay, let's see if we can find, there was some coal over here, right? There's another blueberry bush. Let's grab that. We can eat those real fast. So you can see that we got 6 blueberries. You can see we're down 1 hunger bar. So if we eat that, that only gave us a half. So berries, of course, if you look into, you'll see it's just a morsel is all it is. These are tea seeds, cantaloupe seeds, oats, rice. No, we don't need a shrub. Let's go ahead and drop that. So here's some coal we'll get, and we picked up that bush anyway, but we'll grab the coal. We're going to need a few of this. We'll grab a few of the stone as well. We'll need that for stone tools and the oven. Now, looking on the mini-map, it doesn't appear there's any structures close by. Now, there'll be random dungeon spawns and towers and buildings, and it's really a nice mod. It's a complete overhaul. It's a bunch of a lot of different mods put into one. Can we mine this up already? No, not with wood. So and as we go through the series, you'll see a lot of the aspects for it. We'll have to create smelters and stuff to smelt our ores down, because you'll get more out of it than if you just cook it in the oven. So if you cook things in the oven, you only get one for one. With the smelter, I believe it's 2 for 1. So let's just quickly get coal, because we're going to need this. And then we need to find a place to set up for the night. Now we may have to set up just in a little hole in the ground, which I typically do anyway, unless we can find a structure that we can secure, as there will be mobs and multiple levels to it. Okay, there's plenty of stuff around here. You can see there's some promethium ore, some zinc ore. Zinc ore we could actually look like we can harvest. Yeah, we can already harvest that with wood. So we already got our first ore that we can use to craft different tools. But enough of the coal and ores. Let's just quickly try to find a place to set up. Now you got to be careful. There'll be, depending on what biome you're in, you can run into quicksand and so on and so forth like that. Yeah, we definitely look like we got a nice spawn biome, nice spawn location, but I don't want to go too far. I'm just quickly looking to see if there is any structures or good location where we can set up for the first night, because it's already 4 o'clock, so we definitely got to find a place. Just picking up some seeds as we go, as we'll need that for the farm. And got some fallen tree logs down. Okay, I don't see anything. I just want to go up a little higher, and I'll probably end up staying right here. And the chunks aren't loading. Let's quickly load those. There we go, F3 and A. That will load those chunks in. Okay. So I think we're going to find a place right here to set up for the night. If I don't fall to my death here. And do a little parkour. Okay, made it. Woohoo! Okay, I think we're going to set up right over here for the first night. We'll get the Mr. Horsey out of the way. Man, the horses are so bloomin' loud. Got some water sources by, another fallen tree. Okay, I'm trying to find where the best place would be. Got some clovers. Mushroom. Well, I don't see anything that just stands out at me, so I'm just going to dig into the side of the mountain because it's already getting close to time. So let's quickly just dig in, and then we can just fortify that way. And that music is extremely loud. Let's turn that down some. And we are really hungry, so we're going to have to get some food. Let's just throw that right there for tonight, just to block them in. Let's quickly look, see what we have to eat. We still got some berries, so let's eat those. Okay, the berries didn't last very long. What else do we have? Those are seeds. We got apple. Now we can actually take the apple with a sapling. I don't think it works with spruce. No, it needs to be oak, and you can make apple trees. So seeds, wild poppies, mushroom. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to eat the apple. Didn't want to eat the apple. Okay, let's make a couple of torches. Now we probably will die from hunger first few times until we can get some food made and stuff. But other than that, we'll just have to make do. So let's make a shovel. Of course, I have no sticks left, so let's make some sticks. And we'll make a shovel. We will make a pickaxe, as we'll need that. And we will make a sword. Let me just throw that there, put that there. So we'll make all stone tools. Let's get some. Okay, that's gravel. Good to go here. Let's just widen this out a little bit. Get our stone that we're going to need. Wait for the day to go by. We can try to do a little bit of farming, but the farming requires sunlight. Our torches to grow. It is a great system. You can see how much is actually growing before. Didn't want to plant that. Just going to see if I could eat that. So let's take stock of what we've got. So we got some turnip seeds, rice, seaweed we can eat. So let's go ahead and eat that. And as you can see, seaweed don't do much at all in the way of satisfying hunger. And yeah, we're really hurting right now. So if worse comes to worse, we'll have to eat the zombie flesh. So let's take a peek outside, see what we can find. let me just throw this down for right now to free up some space. And fortunately, I can't make a hoe. You can't make a hoe the standard way, as you need to tinker's construct to make the hoe to be able to start farming. Oh, there's a treant over there. Let's go over and say hi to Mr. Treant, as long as he don't kill us. Now he's superpower. He's got 140 health, and he don't look too friendly. So we'll just stay out of his way. We don't want to die to him our first day. Let's just light this area up a little bit. Now we're going to try to keep from jumping as much as possible to save our hunger. I'm just trying to find some quick food. There's a sheep. He drops food. We can cook. What else we got it by? Any other sheep close by? Yes, I hear some over here. How you guys doing? Now in normal Minecraft or unmodded Minecraft, they don't drop food. Let's get rid of these here. I'm gonna get rid of these wooden tools so I can pick up. He's not very friendly. Let's get back and cook up this food that we got. Keep from starving to death. And wait till the morning. Now you'll see that the time is black. What that means is currently then you can sleep when it's black. If you have a bed, you'll be able to sleep. If it's yellow, then it's daytime and you can't sleep. So let's quickly make an oven. And let's just throw this down for right now. We'll put the oven here. Let's throw a piece of coal in there, or two. We got some raw mutton and some mutton. Now, raw mutton is I think less hunger than what regular mutton will give you. So we're just going to temporarily set up a quick little temporary area. We're going to make a little chest. Try to get rid of some of the stuff that we do have that we don't really need on us. We can always come back for. Now let's get the food going. So now you'll see that we're down 3 hunger, and that part, this only gives us a little bit. Only gives us about one half to 1. And then now this one, when we throw, where did that other mutton go? There it is. We put that in there. Then you'll see that that will actually provide us more when it's complete. So now you'll see this one, 4 hunger. So this is a big meal. Okay, let's quickly throw like this stuff in there. We don't need that. We don't need the ore. We don't really need right now. The books we can throw in there. We only got 1 wool, unfortunately. Gravel. So we'll keep some seeds with us as we're going to try to start a small little farm. And we're only going to take the stuff that we really need with us right now. We're going to come back for this stuff if we need to. Let's take this book with us. So we'll probably need that. We'll take this with us. And it's still a little time away, but we'll go out and see what we can do. Now, ideally, if we can find a structure, oh, there's some kind of town or structure back over here. So let's go back over to there and we'll see if we can see what that is. Maybe it'd be a nice place to rest for the first episode week. We'll take a look and see how it is and what's actually there. It could be hostile, it could be friendly. So looking at that, that appears to be a hostile base. Oh, you're coming after me. Don't, just leave me alone. I don't want to mess with you. Oh, run. Okay, I just unlocked a hat. Those eagle eye viewers, if you saw that, I just unlocked some kind of hat. Now, this will definitely be hostile, but there'll be a lot of good items and drops in there if we can get it cleared. And to clear it, you're definitely going to need to be a lot more powerful than what we are. And I didn't make that. Let's just take a peek. We do have food here, though. That's good. We got lots of food we can store here. So it's a town right next to a hostile place, it looks like. Hi, how you doing? What kind of hat do you got? He's sleeping, as you can see. But you can interact with them. You can trade with them. So like for you to trade with them, for coins, he'll give you melons. She's a farmer. You can interact. You can tell them chats, jokes. This is to build up a relationship with them to eventually possibly marry them. And you can hire them to do things. Like she's a farmer, so you could hire her to plant a farm. This is a farmer as well. Now, you're not going to attack me, are you? Okay, good. Now, these villagers aren't your pansies as you have in normal Minecraft, as they are able to defend themselves. They have swords. There's normally villagers that are guards at spawn. Now, see, this one is a priest. They'll allow you to marry. They will actually marry you if you find someone that's interested in it. And let's reload these chunks. There we go. Now you can see the guard running. Let me get out of there. You can see the guard running. Where did he go? Let's see if we can locate him. There he is. See, now he defends the village. He defends the village. See? You can see it right there. They're fighting, defending. So we were lucky. We found a nice place at front. We can see there's a Tinkerer's Construct building here as well. So let's take a look at this. Now, what do we have here? Landmines, pistons, and he'll give you a aluminum oreberry bush. Nice, nice. So we already have a Tinkerer's Construct building already found. So we have all the tools we need to start making our own tools. So for example, let's find out. This is the tool station here. Okay, so we want this one here. So in order to build a particular item, so you'll need let's say we want to make a plow or a hoe for farming. You're going to need an axe head, a shovel head, and a handle. So we got the axe pattern head here, so we can take that. Do we have anything else here? We've got... No. Okay, so we're going to need to make some blank patterns. And in order to do that, we are going to need this one down here. And we need blank patterns. So to make blank patterns, we're going to need some wood. And let's cut this in half. And unfortunately, we don't have enough sticks. So this is going to be rather difficult because we don't have enough wood. So if we put this like this, this like this, then we can make one pattern. Okay, then you stick the pattern over here. This one, I believe it is. No, that's not it. It will be this one. So you stick your blank pattern in here. Now this will give you the tool rod pattern, which you'll need for the handle. Pickaxe, shovel, so we'll need a shovel. So we got the two. Say that real fast. We get the two tool patterns that we need. All we need is a handle now. So we'll need to get some more wood. If I stop hitting the wrong key. So let's go out here and craft some, or knock down some more wood. We'll just grab a few pieces. We don't need much, as we're going to be coming to an end here for today's episode. So if we come back up here, and we got a crafting bench right there, so let's just craft some wood. I shouldn't have done that because I'm going to actually need more. But let's quickly make one more pattern. Okay, and we will put that in there for the tool rod pattern, which is that. Now we take those patterns and we come to this station right here. And so for the tool rod pattern, you can use stone. So that's what we're going to make. We're going to make some stone rods real fast, as they'll be a little more sturdy. So if we go tool rod, Well, we've already made it with stone, so we didn't technically need that. But now we need axe. Let's throw a block of stone in there. So that'll give us a stone axe head. We'll do the same thing for the shovel. Now we have all the tools that we can, or all the items we need to make something. So let's just throw that in there. Now we come over to here and we want a pickaxe. So it tells you exactly what we need. We didn't need pickaxe. We wanted the hoe. So this is what we need. So we drop a handle in there. We drop the axe head in there, and then the shovel hoe. So now we have a mattock. You can see it's got an attack base with it as well. And it's just used to mine seeds. It does it in a 4x4 area, and you can also use it as a mining pick if you need to, although not as well as a straight mining pick. You can also use it as an axe if you need to. So it's a multi-tool. So let's get away from that horse, as it's very, very loud. And we'll just go down here to the water level area so you can see it actually in motion. So if we come down here, there's a baby treant in the water. So if I come here, I just right click like a normal. You can also harvest. So let's just quickly throw some seeds in there. Rye, onion, let's get something that we can eat. Cabbage would be good, turnips. So let's plant some rutabaga, raspberries. Those would be good. Let's plant the raspberries. Now you can see we're down really far on hunger. So if we eat one of the big mutton chops, and you can see it didn't do much for it either. So, yeah. So we'll have to find some food for sure quickly. Now we have food back at the town, we know. So that's always good there. So let's plant some tomatoes and rutabaga as well. So we'll plant the tomatoes there, and we'll plant some rutabaga there. So we'll come back to those on the next episode. We'll see how they've grown. Now, just quickly, I'll show you. So if you hover over them, you can see there's 0% growth on them currently. Let's just throw a torch down right there to help them grow during the night. Let's go get some food, and we'll end the episode. So we'll come down to the food. So you can see here, that's mature. We can now harvest that. And if we take some seeds, let's grab a seed of that. So we'll replant. Always replant when you can. And only harvest seed. That one's only 6%, and this is mature. So only harvest mature. And we're going to need to get a little more seeds to replant. Mature, mature, and mature. And let's just take some more seeds here and replant these areas as well. We're going to make some bread here real fast. And there we go. So you can see there's lots of different things here. We got sugar cane. Not sure what that's going to be yet. We got some berry bushes over here. What do we got here? Here's some that's mature. So a lot of things you can just right click on it and it will harvest it for you. You don't need to break it. So we ended up getting some chili, and I believe we got some broccoli. So we can eat all this, or you can use it for different items. So for example, if I come into here and you hover over an item and you hit U, you can see what you can do with the item. So this you can make into a seed. 2 broccolis will make a broccoli meal, which doesn't make much sense because I mean you're eating a 2 anyway. Then you can make a pot, a mixing bowl, and then you can make stock for soups. So for example, if you wanted to know how to make a mixing bowl, you just click on the mixing bowl and it tells you what you need to make the mixing bowl. So there we are, guys. We're going to leave it there for this episode. I know it was a little disconjointed or discombobulated, so to speak, as there's a lot to cover in this modded version of Minecraft. Now this is called Vanilla Overhaul. You can just do a search for it and download it. It's very nice and easy. If you need help with it, just let me know if you're interested in trying this as well. It brings a whole new level of excitement to the game. Makes it more challenging and difficult. You got a lot of things you can do with it, tools and magic and a lot of different items that you can use. So until next time, guys, thanks for joining, and we'll see you all later. Have a great day. Bye.